So let's.
What up, Ron and Jaro? go.
The horse is still here.
By the way, I think I found the best calibration. Rooster bear fart.
Rooster bear fart?
Yeah, it gets like different levels of the volume so you can adjust it.
Good evening, everybody. It is Savage Thursdays, and we were all set to go last week, and because Marb can't read between the lines and figure out who all count very high. I thought he was like without power or something. Why is he sitting there on his phone?
He's on his phone.
No, he's okay. I got it.
Power's back up.
Power's back up. I told you.
So what did you do, Marv? Last week, what didn't you do?
I didn't shit my pants last week because nobody scared me. Because we didn't stream. I couldn't count.
Can you count now?
Right, do that again.
Something else that I couldn't have done last week.
Now, who's whinnying like a horse? Murder Hobo Show. Oh, look who's in the house. Murder Hobo Show.
Uh-oh, everybody hide. Gary's here.
Gary! How is it up in Canada? Is it getting cool up there yet? Because it's hotter than hell here. Well, okay. All right, I'm just going to pause for a minute.
Hype train.
Hype train going, woohoo, choo-choo. You guys all saved that from last week. Everything's going to go crazy here for a bit. 28 months in a row. The Ship of Fools, right there. Jingo, everybody. Jingo, the Ship of Fools. Yours truly. What is going on? No, now they're throwing bits out there. Spinster's here. Is Finn there? Yeah, he is. Let's see. Who else? Ron's here. Rondon's here. Rondon Jaro's here. Spinster's here.
We got that hype train rolling.
Yeah. GWD005.
I'm assuming that's Celsius.
I don't know if that's Gwydion or not. GWD005. I don't know who that is. No, that's Gary. That's Murder. No, there's Murder Hobo Show down there. Oh, shit. It's 42 today. Oh, well, hell. That's, well, are you talking? It's certainly not Celsius, I would think.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's like 108.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
Hundreds or so.
No, he's.
It's too many digits.
No, I think he is talking Celsius.
Yeah, he
said
is saying
we're
Celsius.
at 42 in a heat wave. Oh, I don't know, because they did have some high temperatures.
Yeah, well, 42 Fahrenheit would be 10 degrees above freezing, so I doubt it's that cold. Even though that would be a nice change, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, welcome everybody. What we're doing here is playing some Deadlands using the Savage Worlds rule set, and some pseudo Deadlands Reloaded rules kind of mixed in there until this campaign's over, when we will fully switch to anything Deadlands will be ran strictly in the Savage Worlds Adventures Edition, the Suede version. But yeah, we're playing Deadlands Reloaded: The Flood, which is the first of 4 plot point campaigns that they had. And we've been going. The party asked me before the players asked me before the game started that they said, "Have we really been playing 67 sessions?" I said, "Yes, we have. This is our 67th session," and I'd say they could be, if they were completionists, could be halfway through this campaign right now.
Do you
But
know if the other ones are getting made to Fantasy Grounds? The ones that weren't already?
the what's that?
You mentioned the plot point campaigns. Do you know if the other ones are?
There was one of the 4 had been converted to
Yeah.
Fantasy Ground.
I was just wondering if you knew anything about the other 2.
No, I don't think it'll ever happen unless somebody. I don't know. It's now that everything's converted to Suede. If you did the full conversion and Brad, you just did that on purpose. You just wanted to get me off talking about something else, didn't you?
Well,
Yep.
it was a win-win situation, to be fair.
Yeah. Anyway, so we are in the middle of one of 2 kind of mini plot point campaigns within the main campaign of the Flood. And it is the War of the Triads. And right now, these guys are at Kumite, and I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And somebody please correct me if I'm, it looks like Kumite to any English speakers, but it I believe is Kumite. And
Kumite sounds like something like Vegemite.
Like Vegemite sandwich. Let's see. I'm gonna minimize that. I think I've got my windows open where I need to be. I might as well just jump right over to
Kumite.
Kumite. Yeah, Kumite. Now, why?
Did you hear that?
What?
Kumite.
Kumite.
Why does that come through?
Why does it have an accent?
It's from Google, so don't ask me.
Kumite. Kumite, because he's pronouncing it in like a French accent, which it means something completely different in France. And you better not play that again, because we might get...
I thought it was like an Australian English accent.
Yeah, it could have been.
All right. Well, I didn't realize this, but it's basically Japanese in origin. So Kumite.
It's one of the disciplines of karate.
Well, it says it's the straight definition is freestyle fighting, whereas its origin and probably in straight Japanese is sparring.
The word literally means grappling hands in Japanese, according to the Wikipedia page. And it is the part of karate in which a person trains against an adversary using the techniques learned from Kihan and Kata, which are the other 2 sections of karate. It's the actual sparring in karate. So karate matches, Kumite. So that's what we're doing, so it fits.
Well, a lot of times Japanese, depending on the kanji used, does have a slightly different meaning. So some things do get lost in translation with Japanese. So.
Doctor, are you telling me that Dong Lan did not win last week or week before?
I know Venno's person lost, and he was mad about it.
I wasn't mad. I was mildly disappointed.
Because I knew there were going to be 2 people gone last week. I moved some NPCs around. So that's probably what you're seeing. Now, I think Timmons and Wicked have not had a chance to fight yet, right?
Yeah, I believe you're going to let Timmons and somebody else.
Right. Looks like Alonzo and Timmons. Do you have Chen Shui Huang on your character sheet?
I have 2: Chen Shuang Wang and
Tangbo. Okay, and Alonzo has Wu Shimen, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So let me minimize the brackets there, and I'll go to... Well, I got to get rid of these guys, because we got to finish out the... No, let's see. Oh, we're ready. Yeah, shit, I had it set up already. Dang it. Tingbo and Sweezy G. So who's got... Let's see, Timmons. Open up the party sheet and go to Timmons. Tingbo.
Let's go, Tingbo.
Put Tingbo in there. And who is he fighting? Sweezy G. Oh. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought I wasn't supposed to be until the next round.
Yeah, I changed that. I figured I'd just have you fight from the beginning because you can hold your own against most of these are mooks this first round anyway.
Yeah, I had a guy called Yang Long Wong or something too.
Yep.
So
Ying long long. So now I'll minimize the brackets and let's put. I'm gonna delete that token. And we'll put Sweezy G right here. All right, Timmons and Sweezy G. You guys still have chips from last week, and I told you don't worry before you ever go into real combat with anybody. You'll re-up your chips, so if you want to use them for these NPCs, feel free. But no cards. That's just going to prolong things and make shit get crazy. So, yeah. All right. Are you guys ready? Where's my deck? That and my Marshall's chips.
Where's your what?
Where's my deck? Let's see. Brackets, audio. Yeah, we could. As we're still in the first round, we're gonna deal a card. And Sweezy G comes up on top with an 8.
I'll go ahead and move forward. I'll go ahead and cast protection on myself.
That is a success with a raise. Does a raise get you anything with protection? Get you like an extra 2, doesn't it?
Yeah, 4 points of armor with a raise.
Yeah, 4 points of armor. Nice. All right. Well, that was Sweezy G. Anything else?
No, that'll be it for this turn.
Tingbo. Timmons. Timmons playing Tingbo.
Tingbo, he's going to bow.
A duck's
And then
door.
he's going to. He wants to move forward to like towards the middle. And I don't know, where's his pace? 6. Yeah, he wants to move there, and then he is going to do the old. How do you go on hold?
Just right click on your card up there and
There should be a button on the combat tracker. Unless they moved that, because they moved a bunch of stuff recently.
Oh, there it is.
all right. Do you? Yeah, we're just gonna go to the next round. Tingbo,
He's
you're
gonna
on.
maintain his. He's gonna maintain his hold action.
Okay.
He's like. He's like
I
in a
need to move you
stone
forward.
pose. He's like he looks like a mime on a wall. He's like.
Is that man stuck within an invisible wall?
No,
I hope not.
it's not. Sweezy G. Squeezy cheese. I like that. Named after a duck
I
store.
will slowly walk up to him and pull down my hood, giving him the death stare, and I'm going to go ahead and use my intimidation.
And when he gets within reach of my stunning blow,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go off hold.
Okay, so you need to contest
I need to
athletics.
beat a 7.
7 with what?
Athletics.
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 And he does.
Okay.
It is a good thing he had extensive training.
Yes.
So
I cannot.
Bow
You cannot stab at me.
waits patiently. Sweezy G steps in. Tingbo brings up his hand. Go ahead and make your stunning blow attack.
Well, it says that I can, but where's it at? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
I think you.
Give me 1 second. I don't have the weapons on, so I had to subtract 4 from my parry.
Okay. All right. So he's all set to go. Subtracting 4 from his parry.
I want to use a Benny to re-roll that.
All right. Better.
Do I just drag one to Timmons? Yeah. Okay. There we go. And let's try that again. Okay, I did worse.
Yep. Not meant to be.
You're too fast for
Alright.
me. I will catch up. It's been a while since I have stretched these old bones.
Okay, so the opposed intimidation check then?
Oh, another one?
Opposed intimidation? Oh, because you,
Yeah, that's
you
my
gave him
action. He interrupted my action.
right, so you were giving him the death stare. No, I wish I did,
No.
Brad. You guys just both
No, it's gonna be
roll.
your spirit.
Yeah, spirit
It's his
versus.
spirit versus my intimidation.
Oh, you stared at me again,
White chip,
and I do not know what it is.
Uh-oh. Sweezy G, you gotta
I'm
beat
scared and I'm not even there.
You got to beat an 18, and you can't with a 1, unless you want to chip that again.
Ah.
So
Yeah, let's let him use one more chip. He gets one more chip.
Just because you feel sorry for him, right?
We almost get there. Oh, we beat you.
Oh.
We beat you. I stand just as hard as you.
Though that was bigger.
not spirit.
Yeah.
I fought
Son of
because
a
I had
bitch.
beans.
Well,
Ooh,
he didn't
too
let out a
bad.
terror fart, I imagine.
you rolled bigger instead of spirit.
Try that
Oh,
again.
shit. I tried very hard, but I not fail. I do it this time.
No.
Maybe not.
No. So what happens? What's Sweezy G lay on this guy? Long duck dong.
Since I got a raise, he becomes distracted, vulnerable, and
So like he's drooling
Shaking.
on himself and kind of staring at the crowd.
yeah, he just wet himself real quick. I also
Wet.
if I'm within range, I get a free attack now due to my abilities.
Ooh, what ability is that one?
10 Tiger Punch.
Sounds
I
like
actually have
a bunch of
another
owie.
one called Rabble Rouse, so I actually did that in a radius around me and would get free attacks on everybody who failed.
But there's only the one person.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is cool.
Is that an
The
upset?
children's scream makes me vulnerable. I can't take it.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, Brad. I got that. I'll just remind me after the game. Check it out, though. Yeah. Cool. Let's see. So, Sweezy G, you guys stare at each other, and he gets distracted and becomes vulnerable. Let's see. We've got two. Uh-oh.
Oh, you punch me in the face. I take it like a man. Can I try to soak one of those?
You can. Don't forget, you got another NPC to play too.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm just gonna take the punches in the face.
I think you're the one I threw the extra NPC on there.
Yeah.
But let's see, Albert's here and Gorgio's here, and he didn't have. So yeah, I may end up throwing that other one on in Gorgio. So do what you want to there.
I'll try to soak one. Let's do not make him win in one round. Wow, can you get a little higher pitch there? Just a tad? Just a tad. That one. Wait, I didn't do it right. Soak would be... How do I soak?
You
Vigor.
probably can't. Yeah, just roll vigor.
Can I use the one I rolled earlier? No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
that one
Yes, you
would
can. Nope, you have to do better
Wow.
than that.
No, you pretty much soak those. Let's see, soak is 20. And
Wow, that strange-looking man is
Apply.
very tough.
that is soak. Now, Tingbo, did you not come off hold?
He did.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours.
I didn't mechanically come off hold though.
So it's Sweezy G's turn.
Okay, well, I still have
Is
him
that-
distracted, vulnerable, and shaken. I'm going to go ahead and lay into him with a frenzy and then an offhand attack. Neither of which are going to suffer a -2 because of my abilities.
Ooh. Ouchies.
So that's a hit with a raise and a hit.
No, nothing too crazy at least.
All right, let's see. Damage 9,
I'm
toughness
shaken.
7.
Does he not take a wound if he's already shaken? I thought. No.
Was he
Just shake him
shaken?
again. Yeah, because I got a raise on the intimidation. He was.
If he's
distracted,
not a
vulnerable, and
wild
shaken.
card,
Yeah, he's
if he's
not a wild
card,
Huh.
one wound's going to put him down anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, he could try to soak.
Yeah, he's down, but this is non-lethal.
He's laying down
And then-
unconscious. It's non-lethal.
And then he kicks him
Easy
again.
cheeses, pow, pow, pow.
Well, in fairness, I struck him 3 times in very quick succession.
That's true. He's getting hit as he's falling, I'm imagining.
He's like, a stone wall. I fall like brick. Foot.
Oh, he probably has a bunch of bruises, swollen cheek, and everything.
You are exactly why I am not going to win this tournament.
I
You're
think
gonna-
I'm in on,
You're going to
Squeezy
beat the
cheese.
shit out of me if we match up together.
Oddly enough, HG probably would have been better. Sweezy's missing his weapons.
As long as there wasn't like a gust of wind that hit HG.
All right, so let's
Or
take a look at the
exploded himself.
bracket. Who moves forward? Sweezy G moves forward, so...
Think Bo would get up on one leg, bow, walk off the.
Why do I have Donglan? I had Lei Fang last time, didn't I?
Dong Wong. Hoof Long Poo?
I mean, I know I currently have Donglan, but I thought I had the other one last time.
You did, but remember last week we were going to be 2 players down, so I shuffled NPCs around a little bit. And now I've got everybody on the table, and we didn't play last week, so I didn't really need to shuffle anybody around. But so I'm trying to shuffle real quick so that everybody gets a
Now you
chance to
can beat
participate.
people up real good, Venna.
Yeah, so now we've got Alonzo against Timmons again.
Whooshin.
No, not Timmons. That's Gorgio.
Whoa.
He hasn't even looked at that guy yet.
You better look at that guy.
I am, but you just gave it to me like 2 minutes ago. He has a lot of shit.
That guy has a lot of shit.
He has a lot of shit.
He's from the 37th Chamber. And he's here as Warlord Quan's personal champion.
Ooh.
You know, I don't know, Gary. Controller Alt applies. Well, he's giving us pointers. All right, so I need to get.
A soak button to appear on an NPC sheet, though, kind of, I don't know.
I think you should be able to drag it to the combat tracker for the NPC, though. Right?
All right, so since we got Quan sitting over here up in his camp, and Kang, by the way, everybody give me just a notice roll. Well, actually, there's 1, 2, 3 of you with a raise. Albert, Doc, and
there's only 2 raises.
what's the 14 up? Oh, that's offhand damage. Never mind. Okay, Albert and Doc, and that would make sense. You know, Sweezy, G, and Alonzo are participants in they're probably, you know, more worried about nursing their bruises and wounds right now. But you guys notice that Kang still hasn't shown up yet. Now, Red Petal Sue's sitting over there. You know, back over here.
We've never met Kang, have we?
Nope.
I think so.
Who's the other guy in the area with us?
This guy?
That one.
You don't
Just the
remember
token
him?
didn't look familiar.
Long-haired Tony, the sheriff.
I thought that was him.
That's him. You don't know who that is?
No, who's that?
That's Big Ears Tam.
Oh, I don't remember ever seeing his token before.
Yeah. Yep, I went out and found an image of him, an official image from Pinnacle. So, we've
Nice.
got next combatants who are both facing, like, the crowd to the south. Well, it must be where the judges are. In the left-hand corner of the arena, because the arena has no corner, so we say the left-hand side, we have Wu Shi Yin. And on the right-hand side, we have Chen Sui Huang. Chen Sui Huang, played by Albert's puppet master, which is Engorgio, the Engorgeous one. And Wu Shi Yin is played by Jingo the Fool, yours truly. So, gentlemen, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Okay, actually,
I'm having to look up all of his edges because they're not listed in this thing.
It's one person who's getting hit all this time, and that's him saying, "Please stop that! Please stop."
No, it actually sounds like they're hitting wooden dummies or something.
That's not a nice thing to say about him.
No, I was meaning like wooden training dummies.
I got that. Hey Marv, which one was Kang's guy? Or was it Quan's guy?
Quan's guy.
Which one was Quan's guy?
This dude, Shinsui Huang, and he's like from the 37th chamber. It's you would probably know about that, Doc Fong. It's a a monastery basically of these warrior monks that nobody really knows how to find it. You don't just happen upon the 37th chamber. He's still meditating, I guess.
Are we on a map or something?
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
You haven't.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, try that.
Oh.
Try that out for a sec.
Oh, God. Okay.
And that would be you right there with the red arrow.
Oh. Cool.
You should be able to control him.
Yeah, I should be able to. God, I just close the shit too, motherfucker. He has a lot of shit, and he just does tell me, give me a sec. He doesn't. First, he's gonna run up there.
Alright, so I take it he's got a pace of 8.
He does.
He does.
And to use a power, was that spherical, I think?
It should, under
should
your
be
combat tab, there should be a die roll there for the power.
Yeah.
Under where?
On your
Under the combat tab for the character.
Combat. Oh. It just lists what it is. Like 2 PP, touch range, duration 3.
What is it?
Does it just have like a little upraised dice looking button instead?
It's got a bullet.
Here, I'll screenshot it.
What are you using?
He was gonna probably use speed.
Yeah, you have a D12 there.
Yeah.
Oh, so just roll it. Okay. Oh,
yeah, and that's a raise, so you've got a raise on your speed, which says with a raise.
I don't think speed does it.
With a raise, running becomes a free action.
Yep, speed allows the target of the power to move faster than usual. On a success, recipient's basic pace is doubled, so it's now a 16, and it's a free action. And he may ignore the -2 running penalty as well.
He's going to run some more. He's doing the Naruto run.
So he comes flying across this thing with unbelievable, unhuman speed across the arena.
And then since he has the first strike edge, once per round, as long as not shaken or stunned, he gets a free fighting action against a foe immediately after he moves into reach.
I believe that's after the foe moves into range.
Feng Shui Shan.
Yeah, that's a first strike. It's when I move on.
That would be Sean Penn, wouldn't
Okay.
it?
Well, fine.
Fucking freak. Better be careful. He'll
Yeah,
see
that's
this
why we
video
have
and come to my
HDA,
house, want
just
to
run
beat
in
me
the
up or
middle of them
something.
and
I'll just
stand
shoot him.
They just
Shoot
run
him away.
into his
Yeah, I
fist.
have to shoot him. Shoot him off my porch. Shoo, go away.
All right, and then he ran, so he's going to punch.
That's a miss.
All right, I have a counter punch. Once per round, when an opponent misses with a melee attack, I can get a free counter attack. Let me look that up here. Where's it at?
Albert, do you have chips?
I think so, yeah. Oh, I do, yeah. So technically, can you Benny an attack in this?
Yeah.
All right, I have a -2 on this attack.
You can't Benny the damage. You can Benny the attack roll though.
Yeah, he Benny and try to hit him again.
Shit, I used red or blue on that. Kept the sick.
And I missed.
I still misses. And that's
Both missed.
Shin Shui Wong. So he's going to take like his because he has a long thin white mustache and it's split into two. So he's going to take it and like flip one of the mustaches over his shoulder.
Hey Albert, you should grow a mustache like that, man.
All right, I am taking 2 actions this round.
Okay.
Action number 1, I'm going to take a deep breath and bring my hands together in front of me and attempt to summon my chi.
Oh.
And I do not. I fail on that. But then my second action, oh, this guy sucks. All right.
Well, I mean, you know, the contestants weren't supposed to be everybody equal.
That's all good. Nope. He's good.
Yeah, and they were all originally they were all awarded randomly, and then I shuffled around last week for players who would be here, and then we didn't play. So anyway.
No, he doesn't
All
suck.
right.
My rolls suck.
Chen Shui Huang
Right.
or Feng Shui Shan, as Ron Jaro said.
What?
Feng Shui
What?
Shan.
I'm so confused. Oh, he's gonna try. He's just gonna try to punch and kick this poor fool.
That's a
Jesus.
miss. So you guys are kind of testing each other out here, you know.
I guess they only get one attack.
Yeah, unless you
All right.
declare 2 attacks.
I'm going to do 2 actions again.
Okay.
Again, I'm going to try to summon the arm.
Holy shit.
Yep.
You summon the armor with a raise, which gives you
I don't. Let's see. So that adds 4 to my toughness.
okay. So
If you want to adjust that for me.
I certainly
Buff
will.
4 to your armor, but you can spend an extra point to make it toughness instead.
Yeah, I can either put 4 in the armor or make it toughness.
Actually, here I can.
This what it says here creates a magical shield. Success adds 2 to toughness and a raise +4. This is the version. I don't know which version. This might be
Yeah,
the
It
actual.
looks like you have the Deadlands version, and the other one is the Suede version.
The Suede version is different.
There's 2 points of armor with +4 with a raise. For an extra point spent, you can turn the armor into toughness.
Nope, this is straight toughness out of the.
I added 4 to
Deadlands.
your toughness.
Woo, okay, that was action number 1. My second action is going to be a foot sweep. Just close the character again. Hold on. Let's see. Foot sweep. Nope.
Nope. Does not work. And Chen Shui Huang is at the top again.
Alright, he's going to do 2 actions.
So go down to the
You
bottom
put
and
the.
2 actions.
Looks like the toughness +4 is on him, not me.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh, you
I
did.
see that also.
I do
Now that
too.
you mention it.
All right.
He twirls his
Let me
mustache. He's
adjust
like,
that.
ha, ha, ha.
No, I
Can't
put it
steal
on
your
Wu.
power, ha,
I
ha,
put
ha.
it on Wu Shui Yin. He had a toughness of 5, and I made it a 9.
That's-
Oh,
that's-
Jin Shui Wang has a.
I think he already.
effect on him.
I think he does have toughness as part of
Yeah.
his.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Cool then.
Wow.
All right. Never mind. Continue.
No wonder he's so damn hard to hit. He.
Oh, it's got a duration on it.
Yeah, why does it have...
If he had him targeted and then pressed the ability, maybe. Might have just added it because the other toughness actually has that ability
All right.
associated with it. When I cast armor, like it's on mine.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I took it off of him. So now he has a toughness of...
That's okay. I can't land
toughness.
blows on him anyway.
He's
So
got a toughness of 10. I mean,
he's mean.
yeah, he's mean. He's a mean machine.
Alright, so to do 2 actions, you can do a power and then like an attack, right?
Yeah, you can do 2 powers or whatever. This isn't 5e.
Okay, I can't. This is old rules. Alright, so he's going to try this onto his nunchuck.
Oh. You didn't have him targeted, but let's see.
No, he's casting smite onto his
Oh.
nunchucks.
Okay, that's smite with a raise.
You have no nunchucks?
Oh yeah, there's no nunchucks. Just hand to hand.
Huh? Oh, there are no. Oh fuck! Think he would.
He can cast it on his fist.
Yeah.
Can he not?
Can he?
Yeah.
Oh, because it says the power is cast on a weapon of some sort. I guess.
No, right now your fist is your weapon. Yeah.
You are trained to use your fist.
So he casts it on
I could
his-
see an
Register.
argument if someone was untrained, they couldn't use it.
Register.
No, martial artists are. Your fist is a weapon.
God. Oh, it hit. So the weapon's damage is increased by +4.
Okay, so put your modifier down there.
Yeah.
You want to try to soak any of that,
Ow.
Jingo?
No, if it was 1 or 2 wounds, I might, but
That's
not
what I
3.
thought. All right.
He's going to take one right between the eyes and just drop back stone cold out.
Boom! Hits the ground. He's out of it.
Knocked out cold with his eyes wide open.
All right. Let's take a look at the bracket.
So Chen will take his little mustache and flip it across the other side and whoop out to him and walk back to his corner.
Well, Chin is going to whoop the snot out of Alonso.
In Discord, that's what I picture him looking like.
Awesome. All right. Let's see here.
Wow, his eyebrows, they're so very large.
So fancy.
I actually pictured him lasting more than a couple of rounds, though. He had a lot of shit.
What?
All right. Next up, we have Dong Lan, which is, and Sweezy G. This ought to be good.
Oh, this should be interesting. All right.
I think Squeezy G might win this one. What do you think, Tam?
All right. Just taking a moment to get things set up here. Sweezy G comes out in this corner. Awesome. Look at there, Sweezy.
Hey, we
G's
got
the
chips.
Joker.
It's funny that we still both got chips, though.
Good.
I'm doing so great on chips today.
All right, so we got Sweezy G, played by Wicked. This is his main character with Joker bonus, and he's going up against Dong Lan, which is just some mook martial artist from the local neighborhood crime watch group.
I was going to behave myself since I have the Joker bonus.
It's
Stuck.
tucked. It's stuck.
There it goes.
9. Uh-oh. A medium burst template usually does not signify I was going to be nice.
Yeah, I don't have the range, so I'm going to spend an extra point to make it a large burst template.
I foresee pain. Let us wave goodbye to Dong Lan.
How do you remove just that one pointer?
So you just move the. I was going
I
to say
think you
move
can
it back
right
in the
click
middle of it.
where it says MBT. If you right click there, I think.
Thank you.
I'll remove this. Okay. Cool.
Aw. 'Cause I was going to do that. Make a bullseye.
Now you need to make a strength roll at -2.
And this like got him like right here, right?
Yeah.
Put that where it needs to be.
It wasn't a nipple. Wait, why am I distracted?
Certainly looked like it.
Because the power automatically puts distracted on you before you make the roll.
Oh,
As
then
all
that
the
should have been a
dust in the
6.
area just like whirls up in front of you.
Oh, because
And
you
then
added
it
a
is-
-2 as well?
Yes.
Yeah, so that should have
Yes,
been a
because I
6.
had a raise. I distracted added a -2, and he got a -2 from my raise. So he should have suffered a -4.
Oh, okay.
Which I did.
Ouch.
And I
Gotcha.
still passed.
Okay. So is that difficult terrain, or what is that? What is this circle here? What do we? What do the audience? What do they?
It throws
Spectators.
everything.
It what?
Like a giant whirlwind of sand and debris and chaos in front of him.
Oh, wind
Had
and
he
shit.
failed
Just,
the roll,
ah.
it would have launched him into the back wall.
Ah.
And dealt quite a bit of damage to him.
Right now he's got sand in the eyes, though. All right. Anything else?
Not gonna be it.
Dong Lan. You've got this whirlwind of sand in front of you.
Well, you see him bring his hands together and just focus. Damn. I'm going to Benny that. Oh, that's some BS,
Not
too.
to be.
Well, at least it didn't critically fail.
Yep. No critical failure. You're so distracted you just can't tap into your chi. Your chia pet.
His chi is
Does,
being
uh,
sandblasted.
That's right.
Does movement take a, or does I should say does distracted affect movement like my normal pace?
No, it's a -2 to all your trait rolls.
Okay.
End of your turn.
All right, so you move away from the sand.
Oh, he's trying to run around the outside. Interesting.
Next round, Donglan gets the initiative because Sweezy G thinks that you're in the sand someplace. He doesn't quite see over there. Not that you got the drop on him or anything, but.
Well, now that I let's try this again without the silly negatives.
All right, so that's a success on deflection, no ray.
Correct. So it's at -2, but I don't have the effect for it for some reason.
With a standard success, attackers must subtract 2 from any fighting, shooting, or other attack rolls directed at the.
Basically, at -2 attack, or however it's done exactly. I don't quite remember offhand.
Is there not an attack -2?
There should be.
No, it's part of the main power. I don't think it's.
Sorry, B.
There, he got it. Somebody got it.
Okay.
Ah, helped.
Very good.
And you know what? I think I'm just going to stay put right here.
All right, Sweezy G. You see him kind of pop out from behind your sand tornado, whatever the hell it is, dust devil.
Maelstrom.
Moving to there.
Are the stands elevated?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
So they're likely not going to be civilian casualties from this?
No.
Mark
And
And
I was just imagining how many dead people there would be if HG was alive.
What did you say, Wicked? Thank you very much, Engorgio, for the gifting.
So it's not HG. Sweezy G is not nearly as good at collateral damage. These guys get a little dust in the eyes. I won't set the whole building on fire.
Whole town on fire.
Whoa. 13. Does he have any kind of contested roll?
Yeah, so he's gonna make a strength check again at a -4. Plus a -2.
Deflection and distracted. He already has -4. No, that's on attacks and trait rolls. You got it there, Luke?
Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Strength -2.
Yeah, douche, you're in a fight. Better pay attention, somebody cold clock you. Unfortunately, that does not succeed. So, you're blowing sand into his eyes?
Does that blow him into the wall then?
Yes, he is launched 8 paces directly backwards. If he strikes an object, he takes 24 + 1 damage.
He takes what?
I didn't quite understand it either.
2d4 + 1 damage.
You're launched away from it, directly in a line, into the wall, and take 2d4 + 1 damage. Right.
Are they supposed to
I
explode?
underestimated your toughness.
Yeah, he's
I assume
shaking.
the damages? I don't know.
Yeah, I was just moving my my token back towards the wall since he was a push.
Yeah. Cool.
I imagine it's probably like.
You're gonna suffer -2 to your pace.
Okay.
Damn, you just kind of whittle them down, don't you?
Yes.
You just kind of slice little hunks off of them until they bleed to death. All right. Looks like. Was that the end of the round already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the end.
Dong Lan remains shaken.
Think not.
Gonna use a white chip. Remove that. Very good.
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see. He's gonna put his hands together once again and focus his chi. Ooh, and get a raise.
Oh.
Do you have that one, Brad?
Distracted.
I'll see you.
No, armor.
It should be in the effects up there. There's armor.
Is it?
Toughness.
Is it a +4 with that one?
Armor
On a raise?
toughness +4. Should be. With a raise, you get a +4.
Yeah, and a raise is +4. Okay. You know what? And I'm still going to make him come to me.
All right, so you got the effect on you. Very good.
Yes.
All right, Sweezy G. You see this flash around him. You know he's tapping into the mystic. I dated a girl named Mystic one time. Tapped in. It's your turn.
Wheezy cheese? It's kind of making me hungry, to be honest.
Why is my deal not... oh, it's YouTube. That's why I'm trying to get the trigger. So, what's going on here? Wicked.
I'll go ahead and try to make it actual resistance. Until I'm against the wall.
I believe young children also are able to add that distraction effect. And vulnerable. And madness.
Everybody's vulnerable to children. That's a hit. Unharmed.
This fellow is quite tough looking.
That's a hit with a right.
Damn it.
Wow.
Unarmed. Dong Lan's pretty freaking tough for a mook.
He is like a tree.
Well, I mean, it does have deflection and armor on at the moment, so...
Right. You're up, Dong Lan.
You're up.
Well, you know what? He's kind of pissed me off, so I'm going to spin kick him. Oops, I meant to have him targeted, but I doubt that
gonna
hits. What the hell? Let's add a d6 to it.
Oh shit.
That looks like it would hit.
Let me put that back on him. And then you rolled a 9 after that. That's a hit. You missed a raise by 1.
Oh, damn. Really? A 1?
Unfortunately.
Double 1? Seriously?
Double 1, not so fun.
Did that really put shaken on him?
His
He
toughness
just
is
stuffed us
5
by
apparently.
1, yeah?
Seems that he's not as tough as he is everything else.
I guess so. All right,
I mean, I think
G.
usually he just doesn't get hit.
This guy kind of stunned you for a second.
Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did you just give him a brain aneurysm?
Yeah, I mean,
Expression on his face looks like
he
it.
just face palmed you right in the forehead and just rang your freaking bell.
Didn't hurt right away, but...
You're still shaking. Would you like to use a chip and remove shaking?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Kind of shake it off. Still got him up against the wall.
Wait, did that guy just say, hey, batter, 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 batter?
I wasn't listening.
I think he's trying to, like he's a street vendor hawking some kind of fish or something. I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, wait, what? Red Roy
Get
flashbacks.
your mullet over here, your mullet. Fresh.
Get your
There
mullet.
we go. I got 2 actions. I'm gonna
Fresh flounder.
cast protection myself. I'll go ahead and add a red ship. So I can get that raise.
Yep.
Just barely.
Put the appropriate effects on yourself there.
This cloak was actually already supposed to be somewhere, but it's not on there, so I'm just not for some reason it didn't come through.
I'm not even using chips, guys, so, you know, it's...
Just imagine you're hoarding them all.
And
All the
for
red chips.
second actions, I'm gonna go ahead and swing. See if we get lucky.
Miss.
That would be a negative.
Yeah, it was at a -2.
He's like George Bush dodging shoes. Uh-oh.
Well, apparently
Except
some
in this
politicians,
case, the leg is still and the foot is still in the shoe.
Sweezy G.
and apparently there's some politicians that get dildos thrown at them.
What?
Let me see if I can find the GIF.
It's probably the governor of Missouri.
Now we know where Marv was the other day.
He got ousted for like I don't know. Look up Governor Greiton.
Can't seem to find it. They may have removed it. Yeah, it looks like they may have removed it.
All right, Sweezy G, you're up.
Go ahead and defend.
All right, he defends himself.
He's down to 3 and 2 for his.
Is that it?
Yep.
Dong Lan. You can see him take this defensive stance. Steph Mack.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think I will kind of step to the side. Just to kind of get off the...
Thank you, Steph Mack. For some reason, it didn't trigger the... Somebody just subscribed and didn't trigger the thing. Matter of fact, it gave the random little zombie walking deal. That was weird.
Something glitched.
Something glitched. All right, you
Well, active rate anyway.
Yeah, 'cause I don't see anything in chat.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Brad, what is it? Is it wild attack that increases your
Yeah, there's an
attack
effect for it.
Yeah, that's why I defended, because I was trying to look for it too. But yes, wild attack. Adds +2 to your fighting attacks and resulting damage rolls for a turn, but you are vulnerable until the end of your next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. And just give a basic Eagle Claw. Seriously?
And miss. I can't believe.
He is a defending.
Yeah.
And didn't he also cast protection?
I mean, you only had to roll like an
Yeah,
11.
so it had to get through. My toughness would be 9/9.
Oh, okay, yeah, your toughness. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother re-rolling that.
But if you would have hit it, probably would have hurt a lot.
Wow, and it's my turn again.
Round 5. And not a wound yet. Couple of shakings, but no wounds. Dong Lan.
What round does it get flooded and the sharks come out?
Yeah. When do they release the lions?
He's doing another wild attack. Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't a critical fail.
Not a crit fail.
Usually have a-
All right, Wicked. Do something with this guy.
made him very defensive.
Sweetie Cheese like, but I want to make shredded cheese. Want a punch? I want to shred.
If I hold my action, it goes into the next round. It's automatically gone, right? No, I can't remember.
Well, you can choose to hold it until the next turn, but since there's just two of us, it's kind of.
Jingo, the Ship of Fools redeemed a hit with a raise. Take him
That's
down.
that's for Squeezy Cheese. Hit him.
That's for Squeezy Cheese. So you get a hit with a raise. So just
Did you ever rule that he had to at least do an attack and make sure that it was a hit?
Nope. He just
Nope.
redeemed
You don't
a
have
hit
to use it this.
with a raise.
You don't have to use it this round.
Have to use it immediately.
Oh, I thought you said that you have to
You do have
just
to use
not
it
First
immediately.
opportunity. All right. Would you like to try to soak that Donglon? And he does.
Now I have exploding die, Brad.
Damn. All right. Sweezy G, it's still your turn.
Does it at least count towards his attack?
Yeah, it counts towards an action. I don't know if he was going to do a, anything you'd do would require a -2 here.
Oh, is that all right? Well, since I did that, can I count it as my offhand attack since I only used the one dice?
Yeah, sure.
Is that with the raise?
Yeah, it just counts as one of your.
Yeah, they're gonna miss anyway.
That's a hit. No, it's a hit.
Yeah, one hit. Yeah, sometimes the H's and the M's can look very similar.
Unharmed. And Sweezy G's up again. Might as well keep them blows coming. Flurry of blows.
I'm gonna go ahead and intimidate him.
Okay. Roll a spirit roll.
Spirit roll.
Spirit roll. Finno.
Somebody else typing something.
Donglon's manager throwing the towel for him. You fail. You are intimidated. Go ahead and put the appropriate effects on him. Starting to even things out. We'll see if it stays on long enough.
And then I get a free attack.
And then what?
I get a free attack.
Oh, okay. How does that happen?
That a 10 Tiger Edge.
Oh, 10 Tiger Edge. 10 Tiger Edge, that's a hit.
Or 10 Tiger Punch, I think it is.
That shakes him up.
Shaken.
He shook me all night.
Shaking.
Can I renew my powers? I'm not sure how to do that. Ah, there's a thing. No, something else. I'm not sure how to renew them. Brad?
I don't know. Is it
What are you
something
talking about?
the marshal has to do?
Well,
if
it
you don't
says.
have any powers anymore, you're out of powers.
Well, I mean, it's when it came my turn. It did the shake and roll and then said, this power is about to expire. Maintain. I think if it's an actual like
you can
PC,
spend you can spend power points if it's a.
It's a point per round to maintain.
Yeah, so just take a point off.
You said it's a point per
2.
round? I don't remember that. I thought it was like casting it again.
No.
No,
No, you just maintain
to
it.
maintain it's however whatever the secondary cost is. If it says like 3-1, it's 3 to cast, 1 to maintain after the initial number of rounds.
Okay. I gotcha. Alright, so yeah, I will go ahead and maintain. Let me mouse wheel. What the hell?
What the
For
hell?
some reason, it's not letting me change the PowerPoints to maintain it.
If it
'Cause
gave
it's
you the,
locked.
did it pop up a
'Cause
little
it's locked.
box?
Not that I see, not unless it's behind a window or
Well, it's on.
cams.
Can you not see that on the combat tracker?
Yeah, but it also has a about to expire duration on the combat tracker.
I don't even see that.
It's got a little X.
Yeah.
That means it's about to expire, as opposed to, like, say, protection armor 4 has a 2 duration on a Sweezy.
Right.
But
Okay,
all of
so
Donglon's power are about to expire
there's a-
because they have X's.
well, there's a plus next to the one that says deflection.
Not on ours.
Yeah, not
Like
on mine.
that.
Now there's a 5. Now there's a 5.
Yeah, whoever did that did that.
I did that.
All right, the marshal has to do it then.
So, but that should be a 1, shouldn't it?
Well, I think with Suede rules.
Well, how many points are you going to spend on it?
Well, like I was saying, I think with the new Suede rules, with the PowerPoints, when you maintain it, you basically use the PowerPoints like you're casting it again, but without the initial roll. I could be wrong.
I was under the impression that's how it was, but I could also be wrong. Because we probably learned from the same source.
Well, whatever I say, I know I'm wrong. Because I don't know.
We'll have to check that out, but we're not quite into the
Yeah.
Suede rules yet either. But it costs you 1 to carry it on for 1 round. You got 5 on there now.
Well,
You spending 5 points or what?
Yeah, I went ahead and did the 5.
5 points. Okay, I'll leave it on 5. All right, vulnerable. I don't have a plus next to, or distract. Okay, that's because they're
Yeah, those are things
they're
that
debuffs.
That's from the intimidation.
Yeah. All right.
You have been intimidated.
And yeah, he's gonna. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's silly.
Why you be
He's
silly?
just gonna-
A 7's not silly at all. It's still a miss.
It's a miss though.
Apparently, Brad did a blue chip in chat. For
Ship
me,
Control
apparently.
redeemed hit with a raise. Brady is Caesar redeemed blue fate chip. I think Mr. Dong needs a chip to compete with the freaking shredder. Still think soon it will be POW o'clock.
Oh, and 10. Or
That is
No, 8.
an 8.
Because
that's
he's
still
not
gonna miss.
First that
distracted. Well,
distraction.
His defense is a 9.
Yep, it does not hit. But thanks anyway, Brad.
Give me a fake chip.
Try
Is that
again,
terror
Don
urine
Juan.
running down his leg?
Well, at least I'm not whatchamacallit, distracted now. Son of a bitch.
You fight like son of bitch.
Now you're fighting like a son of bitch. Son of bitch.
I'll go ahead
Sounds
and
like
wild
you got
attack for the round.
Wild attack. Nice.
You're gonna do what, Wicked?
I'm gonna wild attack for the round.
All
So it
right.
can be used with multiple attacks in frenzy.
Okay, go crazy. Let your hair down. Go ahead and let your hair down.
Just put the boy on the stream.
That is a hit and a hit.
Even with a 1, he still hit.
What do you mean a 1?
trait roll was a
I
natural
get to
one.
drop one of the dice. Two in the front.
Yeah, but the wild dice was higher, so it took it.
Yep. Unharmed on the first hit.
Did we say we can spend chips to reroll damage?
No.
No.
Oh,
No, unfortunately. But you had 2 hits. You rolled 1 damage roll.
yeah, I have to keep doing the adjustment thing for the damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, exploding D4.
Uh-oh.
So we want to Don Long to rest in peace. Oh, you rest in peace, or you survive another round by burning.
5,
Soaking.
4, 3.
I'm using an adventure
You
card.
can't play adventure cards.
Oh.
I stated that.
I thought you
I
said
forgot
you,
about
you
that.
could.
No. I said you cannot play adventure cards.
All right, I'm taking it back then.
Too much chaos in the... There you go, take it back.
But chaos is what's fun.
No, not in this. The chaos is...
I have no bennies then.
And the round is over.
Ding ding.
Told
It
you
was
it was
a
gonna
good
be
fight,
pile
though.
o'clock.
It was a good fight though.
Right,
Yeah.
it's got the people in the stands on their toes.
Yeah, they all stood up and started chanting some kind of shit.
You're seriously making me consider just backing off and defending for 4 rounds till you ran out of PowerPoints.
Yeah, he'll eventually run out of chips.
Where you get that egg roll from?
Didn't you see the guy over there selling them?
Yeah, there's a food stand down there, and I think that guy walking around with the big ass tray has a bunch of different foods he's selling.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Alonzo versus
and...
Chin Sui Huang.
Uh-oh.
This should be quick. Sorry, Alonzo.
Well, I have a level of
Show him your
fatigue.
chest.
Can that be removed?
Chin Sui
shouldn't have
Huang
It should
fatigue.
be.
or Alonzo, you
Egg
shouldn't
roll.
have any fatigue.
Yeah,
Eat
so
this egg
there
roll,
we go.
your fatigue go away. Dip it in soy sauce.
All right, let's do this.
And since Drake keeps mentioning food, I'll be right back.
Actually, I think it's the perfect time to take a break before this. These last couple rounds are going to be intense. So let's take a quick
Already ate
break.
my
We'll
egg rolls.
take 10 minutes. I'll pull up the
Come on.
timer here. Yep. And we'll be right
There
back.
he is.
I'll put some Marbanya music on for you guys. We'll be right back.
He's got to be a little more shiny than that, Rondon. But yeah, that's it.
we're back. Some of us are back.
Well, I'm here. I'm just not on cam at the moment.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm partially back.
And Drake rushed in from a 9-hour road trip to get into this game in the beginning, and so.
I know that feeling.
Oh yeah. It is a long way from way up there to way down there.
Atlanta to Jupiter?
Yeah. Atlanta to Jupiter. All the way on the Jeff Bezos flying penis.
Oh wait, I thought that was the other one.
I have a Ford Explorer. I don't have a penis. A flying Bezos penis.
Oh, not Jupiter. Jupiter, Florida. Okay.
The town, yeah, the town Jupiter, not the planet.
Well, if there's a Jupiter in Florida and a Mars in Pennsylvania, based on that distance, where should all the other planets be? Dano, please report back and show your work.
That sounds like you had a professor ask you that question one time or something, Brad.
They would not be on Earth.
All right, let's see. What do we got? We got Alonzo and who's? Oh, Chen Sui Huang from the 37th Chamber. So.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Alonzo
is very fancy, but I don't think this will end up looking well.
Alonzo.
I will prepare him a poultice. And a cup of tea.
You may also want to prepare his coffin.
Well, they don't seem to be killing each other, just mauling them greatly.
Alonzo, you're up here, buddy.
Accidents happen.
That's true.
Nobody said fighting dirty wasn't allowed either. Just no weapons.
All right.
You get to use a reroll anytime you need it, courtesy of Drake Takes. Cheater in the chat.
Oh, well, hey. I'm not going to need one this round. Let me look this up here. I'm going to move to there.
Awesome, because I get to
He's
zoom
got it
in.
ready.
I get to zoom in on with the camera.
And take the defend action.
Marba, there's a pointer on my screen, but not on yours, and it's your pointer, and I can't delete it.
Yeah.
The red one. You got one too, Brad?
I do.
It's been there since 1912.
Aha! I closed the map and reopened it.
No,
when you did that, it made it disappear for me too.
Yeah, you made it close and reopen for everybody. That was magic.
Wow. Thanks, Marvania.
You're welcome.
Don't give Brad the big head like that.
And thank you to who was it?
His head really isn't that big.
Maticuri,
it really isn't.
Who's got the stop sharing button in the? Who had
Maticuri?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maticuri, yeah.
Thank you.
That was my invention.
Yeah. Most of them
nice if you could just unshare an image.
Yeah, most of them are Drake's in game going, boy, I wish I could have this. And next thing you know, Maticuri's been to the $1,000.
So what I'm
Anything I got Maticuri, Diablo Bob, Rob, all those guys on my table. I just make my shit easier.
I'm gonna have to start suggesting things to Drake for him to mention casually.
Well, I suggest
here's a little bribe.
Some Smiteworks,
Chen Sui
some
Huang,
Savage World stuff.
And Gorgio, what is Chen Sui Huang doing? Looks like Alonzo's taking the defensive stand out here. This guy doesn't. He's very suave. Looks like some of those Southern California type people.
He's going to look at Alonzo and nod his head a little bit, and he's going to kind of touch himself on the shoulder. He uses quickness.
Cap was wondering where that was going.
Yeah, he should have paused just a second longer. Touched himself on the shoulder.
I'm gonna re-roll that one. That's a fail, right? Yeah.
Yep. Now you can just roll a d. Okay, never mind. That's a success.
Alright.
You don't get a raise, but
And then he's going to walk up to London. Oh, start walking. Yeah, all the way up to him. And that's his turn. Oh, actually no, because with quickness, since he succeeds, the target has 2 actions per round. Oh yeah, he already did do that. No, right. Anyway, sorry.
well, you moved, but you cast quickness.
Oh, I didn't attack. Yeah, I didn't attack. So yeah, he's going to attack. Long day.
Yep, miss.
That's his turn.
How come it did not? That should have been there, and then it goes to here. Right? Or was that the? Oh, you passed your turn, so it is actually Chen Sui Huang's turn. Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, because it started on round 7. It's now round 8. So.
Then he's going to attack twice.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
Ooh, that's it. Oh, Grasshopper, you faster than you look.
All right, I'm going to attempt to grapple. This will be an opposed athletics check.
Where is that?
Got to beat a 9.
He does not have athletics. What's that? Unskilled?
Strength.
Strength.
I would say like that would make sense.
And you have a hold of him.
Actually, athletics is agility.
It is agility. You're right.
Okay.
Yep.
And you still managed to roll the same thing.
All right, it wasn't with a raise, but I get he is now entangled. Let's see.
There's a couple different ones in there. I think they're both the same. Entangled.
I only see one under effects.
Distracted, cannot move.
Oh, I dragged that from custom. Should I have dragged it from the conditions?
Oh, that's just in the effects thing.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Is it the same one? Okay.
Yeah, I think those are just older. They didn't originally have the buttons.
Okay, so the buttons is just the same thing. It's just preset. Anyways, I have him grapple, and that is my turn.
Nice. Well, it's your turn again.
And nope. Well, maybe. With the never mind. Ignore me. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Go ahead, Lonzo.
Right. I have him grappled. Now I'm going to hit him.
Headbutt him. Headbutt him.
Don't forget, you get a free reroll too. Or did you use?
I wonder if he remembers that secret attack we were talking about.
That.
The kicking in the groin.
I think he's above that sort of thing.
I don't know
Or at
why
least
I don't have
a
an actual attack die for my punch. So let me just do it from the fighting check.
Well, it's easy to program it in.
That would be a miss.
I dropped that on him. I don't know why it didn't target him, but all right, that'll miss. That's my turn.
It didn't roll it against his or anything because
Did you use your reroll from
skill.
chat?
Oh no, I didn't. Let's do that.
Fighting 6. It's a miss.
Nope.
Parry is a 10. All right. Chen Sui Huang.
Can he still attack while grappled?
Yeah.
Yes.
You cannot move and you're distracted, which I think is a minus to your parry.
Yeah.
It's got it on there.
Yeah, it should automatically be in there.
He's still going to attack twice. Then. Oh, but he just get a penalty, which that's.
Uh-oh.
Benny that.
You
can't
critical
Benny.
failure.
It's a crit fail. Never mind. Shit.
Can't Benny a crit fail. Oh, shit. Let's see here.
He may have just hit the ground and maybe broke a finger or something.
I
Or
don't.
he tried to move to punch and got poked in the eye.
I don't have
So extra success on grappling turns entangled to bound.
What's it say?
A raise on a grapple.
Yeah, or if he's already entangled and you grapple him again.
I didn't. I punched at him.
No, I know,
hadn't.
but he got it. I'm just saying.
But yeah, I know I can
they were
bind
looking
him.
for something.
I don't know, maybe his really bad punch has just made him get grappled worse.
What now?
Trying to get out of it and just stuck.
I missed something because I was looking for something. Anyway, so I don't have a table for his crit fail that I can see. You know, like, would it be an injury? Would he injure himself?
I mean, he could.
Maybe he just fell prone.
He could get, further grapple or.
I'm just thinking there needs to be a table for that.
I think Alonzo's got him under his armpit and like rubbing his head under his sweaty armpit.
Giving him noogies.
Let me just use the backfire table.
Open palm slapping the top of his bald head.
Like Benny Hill.
No, that wouldn't work. Backfire wouldn't work. Damn it. Just give me a percentile die. And, okay, you're no injury or nothing. You just missed him really bad. I can't believe you rolled that low.
But you did have 2 attacks, right?
I did.
Kwan's probably going to make fun of you for this, though. You missed so poorly.
That's a miss, too. Yeah, you're like, you can't believe this guy's got a hold of you like this. He is probably quite a bit bigger than you. Alonzo.
Maybe he's enjoying it a little too much. That's why he's distracted.
All right. I'm going to try to get him again with, I'm going to try to bind him.
Oh, shit.
All right. That is definitely with a raise. Unfortunately.
Good try, though.
Yep. So you've got him bound. Now, what happens when you get a raise?
Goes from entangled to bound.
Bound is as good as I can get. When he's bound, I have to remove the other effect from him. I can't do that.
So you guys see Alonzo, he's got this guy in a headlock and he whips his belt off, undoes his belt with one hand, pulls it off, spins the dude around, and wraps his belt around the guy.
Why does it look like he quickly takes his belt off very often?
I have practiced this.
You can't find bound in here?
I did. It was over on the effects side.
Yep.
Bound. What I need you to do is remove entangled because it doubles up the distracted. And now on his turn, all he can do is try to break free.
Okay.
Emmons wants to throw his underwear at him.
That's my turn.
All right.
I got him pinned on the ground. Or pinned in a lock.
All right. He'll try to do that twice then. Agility or yeah.
Yep, you're agility.
Oh, I'm vulnerable. Hold on. Put vulnerable on me too, because while I have him bound, I'm vulnerable.
It says you can do athletics or strength -2. So you don't have athletics, so that is connected to agility usually.
All right, vulnerable on.
I don't know if it'll have any effect on his roll to get out, but just in case it does.
It gives him a +2 on attack. That's what it gives him.
So it won't help him on the breakout. So this is opposed athletics.
Yep.
Well, versus his strength. His strength is immense. I've been very lucky to hold on to him. Nope, no longer. He just popped loose.
Yep, and now your pants are loose because you belt.
All that come off and my, show my
It says that if you with a regular success it goes 1 success, goes to entangled, and a raise gets rid of bound.
All right, so he goes back down to entangled then. Okay. So take bound off of him. And now next round, if I don't get him bound again, he can punch me again. And he's only going to have to land one good blow, and I'm probably going to go down.
I say, couldn't he technically try to get out of the entangled too?
He could.
Yeah, because you did that.
I think you only
quickness,
you only get one attempt per turn though.
Yeah.
Quickness though, he gets 2 actions.
Yeah, I don't see.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because he's
So
got
yeah,
quickness.
give him another one.
Kind of. Quickness removes the negatives from using 2 actions. It's like you can't use one of your actions, I know, for dodge.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just not sure if you can grapple twice. So, like, if you're going to dodge, it takes your whole turn stuff.
I'd say if he's moving twice as fast, he's twice as hard to hold on to. Give him 2 tries.
Okay.
And here's my second opposed roll. And of course,
Stay.
so I still got you entangled. Take bound off of him. I'll put entangled back on.
Oh, it's on. Yeah, entangled's on me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, give me just a moment because for whatever reason my Sirenscape stopped working. There we go. Got to have the Asian crowd and the Asian undertone and the light punches. Okay, do we have the effects correct?
Yes, he is only entangled now.
All right.
And
Chen Sui Huang.
Venno, no weapons. Fists only.
So he's going to look at Alonso and kind of shake his finger at him, and he's going to punch him twice.
Yeah, exploding D10.
There's a hit.
Oh wait, this is against Alonso. Boo! Go Alonso! Oh, he's down.
And since he has improved frenzy, he can roll a second fighting.
I'm going to soak that first one. There's my soak roll.
And that is a hell of a
You
soak
soak
roll.
2 of the 3.
Yep. Let's see.
I don't think it's going to matter because I think you're going to hit me again and I'm going down.
I missed the
You
first one.
never know.
The first one I missed.
Okay.
The second one you missed too.
And there's the fighting die.
With the,
A 7 will hit me. A 7 will hit me.
And automated on the sheet.
Let's say, what are you doing for your frenzy here?
I forgot to apply the first wound before he rolled the hit. Go ahead.
Oh, actually, that frenzy should have gone with the first attack because he missed.
So I saw hands and feet damage 17, and then he soaked, and then.
Well, the very first one I missed, which I should have used the improved frenzy roll there, but I didn't.
Okay, so that's not a hit. You've already executed both your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which so in future I'll just make sure I'll do that.
You should be able to automate it on the sheet, like HG has, or I guess Squeezy Cheese has now.
It's not automated on there.
Squeezy cheese.
I will spend my remaining Benny to become unshaken. I'm gonna attempt to get him bound again. Actually, no, I'm just gonna punch him.
He's no longer entangled, right?
No, he's entangled.
He's still
Was he entangled? I took it
He's
off
still entangled.
Okay,
He was
hang on just a
entangled.
second.
He's not bound though. Just entangled.
Yeah, entangled. All right.
There's a whole lot of binding and entanglement going on in here.
Good thing we got fancy
Holy
grounds and effects.
moly.
Oh, what's all the die? Let's see, fighting 7 versus his, and you
a
got
big-
him wrapped up again.
No,
I
no,
thought
he's
he was
punching.
punching.
Oh, he's punching.
I don't know why.
I swear I heard he said he was trying to bound me.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
thought.
I did, and then I said I changed it to I'm gonna just punch him, and so I missed.
He missed.
Sorry, I've been up since 3 in the morning.
Well, try it again,
All
Alonzo.
good, it's all good. All right, I'll try to punch him again.
Hey, there's a red fate chip for Alonzo.
I need to get my
Oh, Brady,
hand
cheater,
attack
cheater in
coded
chat.
right. All right, a 7's gonna miss again, anyways.
You have a
Red chip.
cherry red fate chip to use.
Oh, then I will use that red fate chip to add a d6 to that roll.
Ooh,
Okay.
16.
So that is.
yeah, pretty sure
actually
that hits.
a 16. So
That looks like a hit with a raise.
that is a hit. Hang on just a second. Let's do this. And 16.
That's damage. That was damage.
What the hell? Okay. Well, just
What
roll
the hell,
roll the
Bobby?
hit. Roll the hit, and
Yeah.
I'll adjust it.
Here, there. I'll put it on there. So
Okay.
put 16 in the attack.
There we go.
Hit with a raise, so we
How
roll
did,
damage.
how did you drag that over there like that?
I grabbed the 4 from Chin Sai's Wong.
Okay. All right.
So hit with the raise. All right. Hold on, let me get there.
You grab Jinsei Wogs for beaches.
I just roll damage like normal.
Ooh.
Alonzo doesn't hit very hard.
Man, he has a great edge too that I've not been using at all until I just saw it.
All right, Chinsui Huang. What is that great edge? You gonna break it out now?
Improved counter punch.
Oh, I missed, so he gets a counter punch. Hit me.
No, you hit.
You hit because
I did.
Yeah.
That's right, I did
You
hit. I just didn't do any damage.
You just hit him in his rock hard abs, and he's like, ha ha!
So he's going to take 2 punches. The first one's going to miss because Drake, cheater in the chat.
Drake Redeem missed me. Chinsui Huang.
Yeah. So second attack.
To change your frenzy to use it, all you have to do is unlock the character, right click on the die before the attack, and change the number attacks to 2.
Huh?
Like right on your combat sheet,
Yeah.
you're rolling the attack from. You have to make sure the character's unlocked.
Right.
Well, another thing you can
You
do.
have a die with some question marks on it that says number attacks. Just hit 2.
Another thing
and
you
it'll
can do.
automate it.
Click and drag your attack, and then while you're holding it, right click. It'll add another attack die to the roll.
And by the way, I've
There you
given
go.
Alonzo
Fantasy
a
Grounds tip.
blue chip.
Lonzo got a
I've
blue
also
chip.
given. Yep.
Miss.
And another miss. Alonzo, you're
Swing and a
how you
miss.
staying in there, man?
You guys are cheating.
Alonzo.
Alonzo needs all the help he can
What do you
get.
mean you guys are cheating? Look who's crying, fucking cheater of all the people.
Right.
He doesn't cheat that much. He easily plays.
All
Yeah.
I'm going to take.
Speaking of, there's a collector chat, by the way.
I'm going to release my grapple on him, so he's no longer grappled. You can remove that, and I'm going to take 2 actions and swing at him with both fists.
Well, you start to swing, right?
Uh huh.
And you've kind of had to try to keep a hold of this guy the whole time. And why the hell is my? And as you grab him, you kind of try to do one of them hockey maneuvers and pull his gi up over his thing, And when you do, there's like this weird-looking, hairy, fucking dude with a bowler hat that crawls out of the back of this guy's pants. And he takes a handful of shit and rubs it right in your face. Like this.
Okay.
And then jumps back down and crawls right back up his ass.
All right. Well, I think it's some sort of magic trick this guy does. So I let go of him. That's when the entangle ends, and I'm going to take 2 punches at him.
Oh, your first one's a hit with a race.
Is it? Oh, dang.
Can you take entangled off this?
Yeah.
Take entangled off.
And you also have a blue chip.
Glad you guys keep track of this shit.
So my hit with a raise bounces off of his iron jaw.
Jesus.
That was Clyde, by the way, courtesy of Gorgio.
All right.
Really
And
cheating in the chat.
now I click the 2 actions button. So this is an offhand attack. So I'm going to take an additional -2 on top of the multiple action for this attack.
Okay.
Did you punch him with your dominant hand twice?
I don't know. I don't think it works that way.
Because I mean, you could stab him twice if you had a sword. Just like.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't work that way. Because if you had an extra attack with a sword, you'd get to use that same sword. Trait roll was a natural 1, but
I have a blue chip. A 5 still isn't going to hit.
Still not going to hit him, no.
So he's going to counteract that and punch you in the face.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was coming.
Oh wait, but he's got before that we found out if there's a counterattack, Alonzo has to re-roll.
Oh.
Do I have a reroll as
Looks
well?
like you do.
You do just got all these fans throwing things in.
I mean, if we wanted to be like that, I can just buy myself a hit with the raise and just end it.
You should.
I really could, because it's kind of.
Damn.
Holy shit. Oh, I don't know. Wow.
I think that's a hit with a raise.
At some point, you should be able to get a couple of raises.
As amazing as that is, it's going to still be tough to get past his toughness.
Yeah, I just don't do enough damage.
You need to roll that many explosions on damage.
And you're really not going to do it with...
Not with a
No,
lot.
I'm not. I hit him perfect. The puncher would have knocked anybody except him out.
Imagining Alonzo looks kind of like this.
Okay.
Just not doing anything.
You kick him in the nuts and he goes, no nuts.
All right, Chinsui Huang.
He's going to cast Smite on his fists.
I don't think that's going to help you hit.
I think you should cast Smite on your fist by kissing
smite
each of
with
them.
That's a smite with a raise. Ow! Alonzo has achieved orbit.
He's about to.
Yeah, this gotta put me down.
He just uppercuts him right in the chin, launches him out of the.
Lights out. I had enough of you, little man. Bap.
Wow. No chips to soak?
No chips to soak. I'm not going to soak it anyways.
right.
That was a good solid hit.
You guys see some people come out and put Alonzo on a stretcher. These 2 little Chinese guys come out and kind of put him on a stretcher and carry him off. Like,
Any of the women in the crowd faint when he goes down?
Chinsui Huang is the winner. Let's see. Where is...
I didn't win, but they'll remember me.
Yeah, they'll definitely remember you for a fighter.
Lots
I mean, you stuck in there, man.
Lots of the fans threw their underwear in.
Yeah, every time they did that, he got a chip.
Yeah, fan underwear.
Panties.
All right, so take Alonzo out. We're going to leave Chinsui Huang in there. He has no effects on him right now. And the final round is coming up against Sweezy G and Chinsui Huang.
Is there like a break between fights, or is it just one after another after another?
No, there's a break. Yeah, you guys have popcorn and, you know.
Is there a show? Do we get
Orange
dancing?
Whip? Orange Whips all around? Anybody?
What? Orange whips? That sounds like some sort of acid reference.
John Candy.
Like
Is it
food
Brothers.
egg rolls?
Didn't he say
Is
orange?
that a Dusky show?
Didn't he say orange whip? Orange something. Orange.
Face dark
I
side?
Orange chicken?
No, not orange chicken. Let's
Orange
see.
duck?
We gotta get Sweezy G in there. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. Yes, you can. You can go check on Alonzo's injuries, and amazingly enough, Alonzo's fine. And you can bring him back out there with you guys.
The only-
well,
only
look, there
thing
he
that's-
is, right there. There's Alonzo.
The only thing that's damaged really is his pride.
Hey,
Yes,
Okay.
but now when he goes and tells everyone I'm a lover, not a fighter, they
There's
know
that.
how good of a fighter he is. So
There's the money look.
he's
right
a pretty good fighter. He just doesn't punch very hard. He's better with a blade.
there. All right, where we
Are
got?
we
Where
able
we got
to do,
Sweezy G here?
Are we able to do stuff before the fight?
Yes, you are.
Oh.
You're able to prepare.
Oh, well, shit.
So there, it's like you walk out, and there's about 5 minutes from the time you exit your chambers to.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how well it'd work with things that lasted a round.
Yeah, if it lasts a round, it's probably not going to do you any good.
If it lasts
That's like
3
lasts
rounds.
me an hour.
Yeah, if it's something that's going to last you more than 5 minutes, it might do you some good. Because by the time you exit the the little whatever, like the locker room.
The locker room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All
if
right.
it lasts if it has a duration of like 3, it would be good, yeah?
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to shuffle this deck. That's the
Uh,
final
duration 3 will
round.
last you, 18 seconds?
Yeah, so he's gonna cast Smite on his fists.
Now it's been reshuffled. All right, here.
I'm glad I didn't have to fight Sweezy G. He would have really made me look bad.
Shinsui Huang starts the match, the final bout. And Quan is on the edge of his seat.
Alright. We'll use speed.
Wait, he's doing speed right there in the middle of the arena?
Right in front of everybody. Doing big
Pull out
old,
his
big
crack
old,
pipe.
big old crack pipe.
I was thinking he was snorting blow.
Could be snorting blow.
Actually, I suppose Chinese might be opium, but
Well, considering
I don't know if
Hitler
that would help.
invented meth, it wasn't around at this time. Although H.G. Willikers may have had a concoction that resembled it.
Doc Fong's heard of some leaves you can
So
chew.
you didn't get the raise, but you did get the extra distance.
And that's where he's going to go and prepare. Or be ready for him.
And prepare. Okay. Sweezy G.
My first action, I'm going to cast Obscure.
That's a success. I take it that's like mirror image or something?
Oh no, everything he does in here for attacks
That's like fog cloud.
at this point, yeah, is going to be at a -6.
That's for everyone, though, right?
Any sort of sight in.
Oh, this isn't good for the audience.
Okay. When you come into his range, he will take an attack.
At -6.
Wait, why did Obscure roll? Oh, okay, it was a decent. Gotcha.
Did you put the effect
It
on
actually
it?
should have been at a -2, so I'm going to use red die or red chip. to
Oh,
make sure it
it
succeeded.
succeeded.
Yeah, because I said it was first action, you're supposed to be taking 2. I just forgot to the -2.
Okay. And what's the range? Like, how far up off the ground and stuff does it go?
Oh, that's why you did dark side. Ha. That's a very effective strategy.
Like, does this come off the ground or like the range of it?
Yeah, what is the range of the darkness? The obscurity.
The large burst template he's currently standing in.
Like how
so
high
it's
up?
it's a sphere then?
Yeah,
It's that tall. It's that tall as well. Okay.
Yeah, so it would be they're each 3 yards or 4 yards. Yeah, 11 feet.
I say it's going to be easier to call it a cylinder.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 6 is 30, and 6, about 36 feet. 36 feet. Close. Yep. So half of that, it's 18 feet tall.
No.
And then I'm going to go ahead and wild attack.
There.
Do what, Vino?
Nothing. I was just kind of talking to myself.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
I wave goodbye.
that's a hit.
22. It's another goodbye.
Oh.
3 wounds. Holy
He will
crap.
try and suck.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
You get a roll like that, and you soak all that. That's a 14.
That's 3 soaks.
Yep. That leaves him with a wound.
So he will wave his finger at you.
But he's shaking, got a wound.
That's
Good
fine.
stuff.
Yeah, for a second round. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Well, you're top the next round. Do you have anything for like you roll a 2 or something? Like if you roll under a 5 or
I don't know.
it doesn't matter if he rolls a king, it's not gonna make it.
Sorry.
Sweezy G.
For my
quick noise
first
nuts.
action, I will intimidate him.
Ship of Fools
darkness,
redeemed remove a wound.
Peek out and try to scare him.
I'm assuming it's from Chin Sui Huang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh, was it? I thought Sweezy was injured.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and give it to Chin then.
Yeah, all right.
Cool. So he's no longer shaking.
If I can't win, you can't win either.
Nope, they removed the wound, but it doesn't say anything about remove shaking. So you used a white fate chip to remove shaking.
Oh, God damn it.
Hang on. It's
Wait.
you guys are rolling before
I
I
wasn't
take.
shaken.
No, Chin Sui Huang is shaking
Why would he still be shaking if he's...
because he bought
Okay.
redeemed remove a wound. He didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it removed the wound, but you're still shaking. Okay. So intimidation. He put the but you're. I don't know if you're gonna fall for it or not. Yeah, you'll have to oppose him with a spirit roll.
I re-rolled and then got a 1.
Oh shit.
So yeah, you can try. But he's probably going to succeed.
Well,
You still have to make the roll.
Spirit.
Spirit roll, man.
You were not scared by my dark boogeyman impression.
Yep.
Because he can't see you.
It's like Fey presence. He tried to.
You're like super scary, but he just can't see you.
He can't see you being so scary. It's dark.
Is that guy being scary over there? It's dark.
Yeah, he
You
doesn't.
do the
go
video
ahead and make
impression
my
of
attacks.
the scariness.
Hang on, time out. He doesn't have anything on him that gives him a -6 to. He doesn't have any effects on
I
him.
would adding it.
Yeah, just remember to put that in the.
That's for the attack, so yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. It didn't give me anything to actually put the illumination on him or anything. Yeah, it didn't come with a button on it.
Is it what's it called? Obscured or darkness, probably. Distracted.
I have it as obscure large burst template. Attacks into, out of, or through the area of effect suffer the standard penalty for pitch darkness. -6.
SWAT, stun, SWAT, bop. Oh, look, spell, darkness. It's a button under effects.
Light 3/3.
I don't know.
No, I think that's for lighting. So that makes it
No,
dark.
there's an effect button in there that says spell.
Well,
darkness.
I'm just saying the light effect usually does lighting.
Well, then why would that? That's weird. Anyway, you got a -6.
Oh,
okay.
It's at the top there, isn't it, where it says lights?
Oh.
So if you hit the lighting on for...
Oh, okay.
That would make it dark.
Yeah. All right. Sweezy G.
And then we're wild attacking again.
Oh shit!
3 attacks. Damn.
And a hit.
That's 2. My first attack was using a frenzy.
That's a wound. You want to try to soak that before he punches you again?
Nah, that's okay.
Dude.
No soak?
Nope. Go ahead.
All right.
And then my offhand attack.
It's baseball time again.
Nope. Go ahead.
All right. He's down 3 wounds.
Cool.
Shaken status removed.
No. All right. First things he's gonna do is he's gonna take 2 actions. First, he's going to heal himself.
And
Nice.
that is a raise. So you remove 2 wounds.
And then he's going to punch him with that -6. Missing, cool. And then he's going to move.
Does he have extraction?
Can he not move at all or something?
Oh, no, I thought you were moving away from it. Gotcha, never mind.
No, I'm just moving right over here.
Ah.
What do you mean by moving away from you?
I get
Like regular. Yeah, like opportunity attack if you
Like
move
if
away.
you disengage, kind of moved away.
Oh, no. He just moved over here.
Circling around.
Is opportunity attacks in here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I learn something new every day.
I never thought darkness would come into play. I would have set up lighting on here.
And then, yes, actually, he is going to move 1 back, so if you want to hit him.
So, there you go.
Or you could just turn on ambient lighting at like the noon position, and it'll be fine.
I'm not messing with it. You gonna take a punch at him? That's a miss.
And one second, let me double check something.
think it'd be kind of funny if Sweezy G did an Alonzo now. Went over there, grappled him, and pulled him back into the darkness.
Now, can he, as he's moving away and he misses an attack, can I counterpunch that?
Yeah, I don't see why not. That's the way it reads, doesn't it? Anytime somebody misses you with an attack?
That is correct. That is once per round.
Once per round. So it's like your reaction.
Except it can be improved and you can get up to 3 counter
no,
attacks.
that's counter attack. This is counter punch.
Counterpunch, yeah. Alright, and that's his turn.
And it's
Can
Squeezy G's turn.
you take counter attack and counter punch?
I don't know. It would tell you that they don't stack in the rules if they don't.
Well,
one
to
is
be honest,
Suede and one is Deadlands Reloaded is why.
Oh, well then
well,
no. I
if
would
I
say
had to
no.
guess,
You're going to choose one or the other.
yeah, if I had to guess, I don't. I think it was meant to replace the older one.
Right. Yeah. That's the way I would rule it. All right, Squeezy G, Squeezy Cheese.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Havoc.
Cast Heck.
Havoc.
I definitely thought I heard heck.
I did too. Finish him.
Oh.
Miss.
Like, give him heck.
All right. Shinsui Huang.
Let's see. He's going to move over here. And he will use deflection. And that's his turn. That's all he's going to do.
All right, so you have deflection that gives you a -2 to hit.
Yes.
I did a thing in chat. Can I specify that? Hit with the raise on an intimidation roll.
That's not an attack, and a hit has specifically to do with attacks. So no. No, a hit with a raise does not work for basically a save. That's not a melee attack.
Though you could add a traitor skill, a success with a raise.
All right,
Saying you could.
Shinsui Huang. Did you take the okay? Sweezy G.
Well, take a hit with a raise anyway, Sweezy G, on a punching.
Well, you have to. He'd have to move up to him to punch him.
Out of range, what?
Well, wait a second. What are you doing?
I was casting Havoc. I don't know why.
No, Shinsui Huang just
targeted on him.
did something. And it was Sweezy G's
No, I
turn.
cast Havoc on him, but it had it targeted, but it's not a targeting spell.
Oh. I don't. Okay.
Yeah, ignore the hit
a medium burst template immediately behind him. So he's got to make a strength roll at a -2.
Are you pushing him into the darkness?
Yes, I'm going to launch him into darkness.
I like that.
Or at least that's the plan.
That is the plan, yes.
Yes, strength.
And it has to be a 4?
6. It's at a -2, so. Because you're technically distracted right now.
Well,
yeah, I think
You're fine. I think he's fine.
So what was that medium burst template? Wind?
It was some sort of
So
He's trying to
concussive
knock him
force.
into the dark.
Does Squeezy Cheese get some sort of advantage in the dark?
Squeezy Cheese has dark vision.
Ah.
Someone thought this one through.
Shin Sui Huang.
He's going to come over here.
And that should have been a power that Jeb got.
Or
Thinking about it.
It's a power Thalia should have. She always makes us see in the dark.
Yeah, seriously.
And he heals the wound.
That's his turn.
How many power points he got left?
2 seconds.
Still says 30.
Do they start off? Do they refresh at each fight or no?
No.
No. Okay. Just quickly.
I'm checking. Let's see, powers.
How fast do they regenerate in Deadlands? Because I remember it's slower than Suede.
Yeah, it's slow. Just check and make sure you guys are ticking off your power points so these fights will last forever. Alright, are we at the top of the round? Chin Sui Huang?
Yes!
4 gathers. Thanks for the follow, 4 gathers.
He's going to move over here.
Because he's got speed on.
No, speed's gone.
He's got a Speedo? What?
His Speedo. he's fighting in a Speedo. Alright.
No, that's Alonzo.
Sweezy G. Sweezy G comes out of the
I
darkness.
will move out of there and defend.
Alright. It's your turn again.
I'll move up to there and defend.
Slowly, he saunters towards you like John Wayne. Then he stops and does this.
It brings me no joy to do this, my friend.
Alright. He will take the bait and come up with 2 attacks. And the first one misses because of Drake, and second attack.
Still a miss.
Thank
Exploding
you, Drake.
dice and still a miss.
It was a weak exploding die.
I tried.
Try again, Chin Sui Huang.
He will take 2 attacks again.
It's a miss. And a miss.
It's that D10 that needs to explode.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, if it does. Sweezy G, you've closed with him. Or he's closed with you.
I'll go ahead and just swing away from my action. Fish. Yeah.
And this should be the last round of deflection, I believe.
Miss.
I'll go ahead
miss.
and turn one of those into a hit with a raise.
How'd you do that?
Because I had one. Someone had given
somebody
me one
gave you a hit
I
with a
was in
raise?
the darkness when I had
I
it.
did give him one for a punch.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
he's
said I
got a
could use
hit
it on
with the
intimidation.
raise. Just a second. Let me just adjust this. I'll get rid of this one. There you go. Hit with the raise. Oh!
Oh, it's over. It's totally over.
It's only 3 wounds.
It's only 3
It's
wounds.
3 wounds.
Well, I mean, it's 3 wounds, but
You want me to apply
that
those?
doesn't incapacitate you.
True.
He will try to soak, actually, with the red chip that someone bought him. You need to give me a red chip, though. Or can I give myself
Here,
a
I'll
red chip?
just use this one. You soaked
Well,
one.
there's one.
There's one.
That's it.
And another hit. But you kind of shrug this one off.
Unharmed.
Chen Sui Huang is no longer shaken. But that last couple of punches really got to your solar plexus.
So
I'll say it dropped protection. I actually want to maintain that.
Just put it back on you and adjust the rounds.
So he's going to take 2 more hits.
Should
so
you
he
have
get
done that
shot.
last round, though, if you wanted to maintain it? Or is it dropping it prematurely out of turn? Because
I think it dropped it at the end of my turn, which would have been the end. It was at the last one. So it would have been on the round. I just wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Chen Sui Huang.
Little child mulligan.
Yeah. All right, Sweezy G.
I say it actually wouldn't let me adjust the actions. I only wanted 1 more round from it, just in case.
Just 1 more round
So
of protection.
protection should actually be gone.
Completely gone now. All right.
For my first action, should have -2, but still worked.
So it doesn't have a raise, but
Raise actually didn't do anything for
doesn't
it.
do anything for it. All right, so yeah.
And then for my second ones, I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Which is a miss.
And you will counterpunch that.
Oh, my bad.
Do you have to see the punch miss you?
It does not.
I don't believe so.
It
He's
just
still gonna
it
make
just
the
says if somebody
counterattack with
misses you. Yeah.
-6.
He probably uses his like martial arts instincts. But the aiming was still based on seeing, so it didn't work so well.
Yeah, so he's still going to miss, but still. Oh shit!
Hey, that's a hit.
Shit damage.
And then really shitty damage.
Well, you shook him up though. Sweezy G, you're now shaken. He clocked you right on the bean, man. Chen Sui Huang.
All right.
You guys can see Warlord Quan over there cheering him on.
I just
Even though he can't see.
redeemed. I just redeemed a remove a wound for Chen.
Oh, thank you, sir. And then he will move over there.
And you're gonna move through Sweezy G's space?
Technically, it would have been there and then.
There and then there. Okay, see, this here's where, because you really don't know where the lightness is.
No,
Yeah.
but he's still moving.
Until he finds it. Okay.
He's like an expert. He could be doing like some weird chi spinning around looking for light.
And he still has to attack with a -6, so I get that. He will use 2 attacks.
What's a hit?
2 hits.
Well, the first one,
Yeah.
it would have been.
Why does it have a
you-
+6?
You still have the multi-action on, technically.
The improved frenzy. That's what the other 6 was.
No, he took a +6 to hit, multi-action -2, +6 to hit.
What
That's
I
why
was
you
doing
roll
was
D6 +3.
improved frenzy.
Yeah, but there's a
That
plus
just allows
6
you to
on it.
frenzy more than once per round.
I haven't frenzied it all yet.
Well, yeah, no, you can frenzy and make 2 swings. What I'm saying is your modifier to
You
it
have a
was
+6
a -1
in the
for your
box.
wounds, -2 for a thing, and then you put a +6 instead of a -6. So your rolls actually should have been a 6 and a 5, both of which missed.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Or no, because that would have been a 12 swing. So yeah, a lot worse
They
than
still miss.
Still missed. Okay, second attack.
Miss.
Two.
God, -8 right now. -9
Please don't
with the
move.
wound.
He's gonna move
Perhaps,
No, just
perhaps you should stop using 2 actions to attack. Just a suggestion.
Well, he gets 2 hits. Or 2, whatever. But he's gonna move back once.
Well, if you're doing frenzy, it doesn't count towards a multi-action. But then you're using
just frenzy because it would just be 1 frenzy and there'd be no penalty.
right. You wouldn't get the multi-action penalty, and you might have a better chance of hitting him.
I see what you're saying.
Before I approve his movement, do you want to take that op shot?
Yes,
He's shaking.
That's exactly what's going on.
Is he
He
shaking?
is shaking.
Yeah, you're shaking. He can't. Okay. He is no longer shaking.
I'm going to go ahead and take multiple actions. I'm going to step out, frenzy on him, make an offhand attack, and then for my second action, withdraw.
And then when you come in to his range, he will hit you.
Okay.
I'll try to hit you.
I'm going to go ahead and wild
Now have
attack.
the white chip.
White chip for squeezy cheese.
Oh, that sucks. Looks like Sleazy has to reroll.
Huh?
Wait a
It's
minute.
right there, reroll.
Wait a second. Yeah, but you can't buy things for yourself.
I didn't buy it for myself.
Yeah, but it's in a combat involving you.
It didn't involve Albert, that's
That's
true.
the world's biggest cheater in the chat, but he's got a point. He didn't buy for himself.
You know, I could technically cancel that and do a hit with a raise for sweet squeezy cheese. Which I
he
shall.
So was it a hit with a raise originally?
Or will that be the second attack?
Yes, I had to do
You'll
the
have to
other
wait
attack
till it
then that
comes.
missed.
Yeah.
Say the way I say it, if you guys are gonna buy stuff, why can't I buy stuff?
Yep, we're done. No more chat rewards till this thing's over with. Guys, wasting all your fucking points
Alright,
on
so
these.
is the miss then a hit with a
NPCs.
raise?
I have over 100,000 Marb.
I know. I've got 95. It's like,
I don't know what. I lost track of what was going on. There was so much shit flying around.
Slides back.
It sure felt like
as I made the attack, I redid the attack, still got a hit on it. It didn't have a raise. This one did 1 wound.
Okay, it did 1 wound. Do you have any chips?
I do not.
I got you on that one, Marp. Sorry.
And then, did we get a hit with a raise, Bud, or what? I'm not.
What's that?
And then Venno said he bought a hit with a raise against him. I didn't know if that was going to turn the other one into, or I should just keep going.
No, let's just.
well, the wound kills him. That's it, isn't it?
No, because he only
He's
had
not
one.
he's not a wild card. I mean, he's not a mook.
He only had 1 wound. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's
a
not.
wild card. Yep. So no more jet points. After this round. After this round. So whatever has been spent.
What about the last one I just did?
You did that after I said no more chat stuff. So
Okay, so now
Marv drops the no more rewards idea. Drop it. Which that's
Owie.
War wounds.
and he has no chips. So wow. But it is. So believe it or not, I couldn't believe Sweezy G won that fight.
I can't.
Kang
I came out scheming, man.
or Quan
That
is
was a great-
furious, absolutely furious, and half the crowd erupts in cheers, and the other half are throwing shit out in the arena. They're all mad and everything, and you guys see Big Ears Tam kind of stands up real slow. The old man he is, and he says, "It looks like we have a winner." And as he does that, we're going to have to do some setup here. Because, well, let me just do this first.
I don't know if I can play a card, but I did.
No, you can't. Yeah.
I'm taking my angry mob back then.
Nope, it's gone. We'll leave Sweezy G in there. We'll put Albert back in there. And Alonzo in there. Come on. Doc.
Where would I have left my stuff?
In the locker room.
Why and what the fuck is going on here?
You could have left it with us too.
It would be nice to have my armor back.
I mean, you might have one of Tam's guys guarding it since you were fighting for him.
There we go.
Yeah, it'd probably be more likely, especially since the weapons are important, very important to him. Being ancestral.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There's 6 of you in there. Sweezy G is not vulnerable. He does not have. Yeah, he does. He's still got that on. Alonzo.
If we're going to be using this map again, by the way, you're going to have to re-add us.
I know.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Matter of fact, I could really do it. Yeah, I'll do it this way.
I suddenly have a bad feeling about things. Existential crisis, go.
We're here and we're not here. Do 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 do.
You have entered the Twilight Zone.
Wait, Marb controls the horizontal and the vertical?
And the diagonal. Look at that one, Brad.
What one?
Discord.
Send that one to Ops.
Good idea.
Admitted I thought I saw many people, but I feel better now. Wait, do I feel better?
I'm missing somebody. Let's see. Alonzo.
Where am I?
Luke, Timmons, Albert.
Me.
Where's Doc Fong at? Where were you at, Doc?
Stuck
You
it.
were sitting back there in that chair, weren't you? Something like that. You guys were pretty close to that arrangement.
Yeah.
All right. So as this happens, the crowd scatters. And actually, Sweezy G is down here because he just finished this guy. At the moment this ends, now this is why I told you to spend your points because, or your chips, because I'm going to reset fate chips right now. After gathering all the chips.
So long, 3 blue chips.
Random, random.
Woo. Do
No
the same
chips
with
left
cards.
in the bag. Huh. I gathered all the chips though.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe you don't have enough chips in the bag anymore.
Venno, are you snacking on the chips between fights?
No. Maybe. Yeah, you're right, Brad. It does kind of sound like you're saying batter.
Yeah.
Cool. I got my chips. Okay, so what happens? You guys see. Yeah, batter. A mob basically stands up around you and turns, and they've got the green armbands on of Warlord Quan.
And here you wanted to play the angry mob card, Brad.
Are we getting new cards? We got new chips.
No, you're not getting new cards. You should
I'm
have-
okay with not the new cards. Because I have a few really good ones.
So the crowd begins to run away, and so basically take these other tokens out of the
Did you
off
know
the
that one
scene.
of
They're
them
not
told
really
me
tokens.
beforehand that this was going to happen, so we're not surprised or anything?
Did you put those on as a layer, Barbania?
No, they were part of the map that I got from.
Oh, they were already on the map? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Can't do that.
From the dude.
Wait, so are they all still there?
No, all the people are gone.
Oh,
The
okay.
tokens are there. The ones that are in the combat tracker are there.
Your hero somehow convinces or bribes a foe to perform a small favor, such as helping the hero escape, revealing the location of the boss, etc. Okay, how are you trying to use this?
Oh, well, I have a lot of, I sell to people all over the area. I'm thinking maybe one of them's like, hey, watch out. If Quan loses, he's not going to take this well, and he might try to beat you up.
So you guys are not surprised. They do not have the drop on you. On anybody, thanks to Brad's card. The darkness is down there. Sweezy G, you're kind of looking around. The crowd's cheering for you, and some of them are throwing shit at you and everything. And then you hear a bunch of screaming, and you look down towards the arena, towards Tam up here, the west end of the arena, and you can see these tongs stand up with green armbands on, signifying, Warlord Quan's attackers. And I need everybody to give me a notice roll. This is going to be a very long combat. Doc Fong starts with the Joker.
Well, I knew it was coming.
You did know it was coming. It makes perfect sense. And Sweezy G, you and Doc Fong, from where you're standing, makes even more sense. Doc Fong knew
My
it was
God.
coming on. You look up,
Where's Sweetie G?
and
Got a 2.
you notice that Quan kind of has a look of surprise. You don't know if it's surprise at the fact that his fighter lost or what's going on, but he's kind of got the, the big eyes and everything, and he looks around and he starts talking to his people, and you guys can see that Red Petal Sue and her entourage are making their way to this exit right here.
Of course they are. Bunch of fucking cowards.
Seems suspicious to me.
Well, people are just running everywhere. Everybody's trying to get out of here because these guys stood up. So we are at the top. We'll get one round of combat in here, maybe.
All right, so I see these and I pull out one of my special
hang on,
concoctions.
before we get started, let me just go ahead and make sure I cover everything in the description. And I closed it, of course. Let's see, story. Alright, so we'll get down here at the end. So as the winner is declared, a strange howling echoes in the arena, then gunshots. A panic runs through the crowd and sends it screaming and surging towards the exits. Pretty soon the reason is apparent. A trio of terrifying Chinese ogres and a Tong gang armed to the teeth. They're pretty intent on, and it's got all kinds of bad missing character stuff. They're pretty intent on reaching Big Ears Tam's luxury box, which is, whatever it is. The Triad boss speaks hastily to you in Chinese, and his interpreter says, "If I die, you'll never get the key." And of course, long-haired Tony stands up and draws his gun. All right, so that's how this starts off. Doc Fong, what are you gonna do?
Oh, well, I'm gonna toss a vial or something over here and see if I can give this group a bad trip. I could have been a worse one, but yeah. They need to make a. The blue template, right? The people coming up towards us.
Okay. They need
to make a fear check.
A fear check. Okay, and these guys are all martial artists. No, they're not. Fuck.
If they're extras, they panic. If they're wild cards, they have to roll on the table if they fail.
Okay, well, there's only one of them in here that. Damn it! I wish I had Bobby's stuff working for Savage Worlds. Diablo Bob, get on it. All right, so all these fucking martial artists. Let's start with 47. So we'll just open one of these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in here. They have to make a what?
A spirit roll for fear.
Spirit roll, starting west to east and south to north. Spirit roll. This one fails. So number 47, you got an effect you're wanting to put on them? Better do it as I go here. And let's see, who's the next one?
I don't see one.
76. I just need something that says that you have feared these guys or whatever you're doing to them here.
What does fear give them?
They run away. And
If they're extras.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's an extra.
So,
I thought there
How
used to
long?
be an effect for it, but I don't see any.
how long do they run away? Are they gone forever? And
this
we
one
just delete
fails.
them, or?
And then 67. Big time fail. And he failed. And number 55 succeeds. Number 55 is the only one of the martial artists that succeeds. So.
All right, I have him targeted, but there's. Could you make it an effect that says basically panicked? And I can add it to them?
Yes. And panicked what? Run away or what? How many turns?
I believe they get to check each time.
So duration is instant or turns or dash.
I think the duration is keeps going until they stop being scared.
Okay. All right, it's in there. Under panicked, and what the fuck just happened? Fix the shit, people.
Alright, clicking the button applies it.
Clicking the button does what?
Oh, I applied it to myself instead of them.
Was it 55 is the one that made it?
55 is the only one.
Timmons.
I still got to
Timmons
roll
Alonso.
for artist, martial artist superior 22.
Timmons and Alonso, don't move away from Luke.
That's not your turn, Veno.
I accidentally did put it on 55. Did I put it on 67?
Did you get it on all of them?
I got it on an extra one if you could take it off of 55.
And you?
No, I can't do anything with effects. Other
That's
than
why
add.
I took it off of you.
Yeah, well, I thought I could click the button to do it to all of them, and that just made me scared. And they should all, if they're panicked, they run away.
Okay, so we got it on them, and then we've got martial artist superior 22. Martial artist superior 22. Where the fuck are you? How come these guys didn't stack like they normally do?
He's got a jack of spades.
Yeah, I see him there. Except I've got two. Damn it. Fucking names are too long.
I think that one extension, we could use this for it too.
Which one?
The one that lets you do the intimidation stuff. I'm gonna double check after this. Because that'd be really useful.
He succeeds. So nothing for him. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna step behind Albert.
We're actually gonna. I want you to pass your turn, but we're gonna stop right there because it's already 10 o'clock. We're not gonna get through a round. There's way too many fucking mooks on this combat tracker. But you guys are knee deep in it now, and the shizit is about to hit the fan.
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah, War of the Triads. Just about halfway through it. A little over halfway through it.
We're fine.
You're fine. Hey, thanks to everybody that came by. Tomorrow night, Drake is streaming. I don't know if it's Chult. Is it Chult? Yep, Chult.
Yeah.
His homebrew Jungle's Chult takes place after Tomb of Annihilation. You can find his information there. Go to his Twitch and check out how to get a hold of him on social media. Especially go look at his YouTube and subscribe. We're trying to get rid of these long, ugly URLs and get our customs, and do the same for me there if you don't mind.
I tried to help.
And then I will be back on Rob Toohey stream with Drake DMing on Saturday night, right? Yes. Yes, and we are in Icewind Dale for Rime of the Frost Maiden on that. And then back
coming
on
to an end on that one.
Yep, we're winding down on that. But thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out with us tonight. I'm looking over here to see. Anybody in my...
Spins,
Spence,
yeah.
here we go. Starting the raid.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby. Thanks again, everybody. So, check Breakout tomorrow night.
Okay, lady, I love you. Bye-bye.